Hey, Shalom. So you guys see, this is I don't know if you guys can see the numbers, but this is says 143. It's about to be 144. Okay. But Obadiah 1 and 18, and the house of Jacob should be a fire. That's that real firehouse, is the house of Jacob. The 12 tribes, 12,000 out of each of the 12 tribes of Israel, spoke of in Revelations 7 and verse 4. Okay. Revelations 14 and 1. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can see, but this is it says 143, and I was just trying to get it, watch the Watchman, and it's cool, it's the Most High. There it goes, 144 right there. Obadiah 1 and 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh the Lord has spoken it. And those men, the 144,000, got the testimony of his son Yahweh Shai. That's his name at the bottom. And Revelations 22 and 4. I heard his name in my dream, and that's the most beautiful thing. Call Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekakadash, and 144 right there on the screen. And that's the thing, the sign, man. He heard me. He got me out of that deep pit. Jonah 2 and 2, and I said, and I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. For thou hast cast me into the deep, into the midst of the seas, Ezekiel 28 and verse 8, and the floods compassed me about, Psalms 40 verse 12. All thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again toward thy holy temple. The waters compassed me about, even to the soul. The depth closed me round about. The weeds were wrapped about my head. And I went down to the bottoms of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet thou hast brought up my life from corruption, O Yahweh, O Lord my God. When my soul fainted within me, I remembered Yahweh the Lord, how I died twice when I was born, and if he got me through that, he's got to get me through this as well, And my prayer came in into thy holy temple. They that observe the lying vanities forsake their own mercy. And that's the beautiful. But he didn't suffer his holy one to see corruption like David. I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgments have I lay before me. I have stuck unto thy testimonies, O Yahweh. O Lord, put me not to shame. I will run the way of thy commandments when thou shalt enlarge my heart, like the Grinch. And that's the beginning of, that's what that really is. That's Paleo here, Hebrew, but this is modern Hebrew, and it means he. He exists. His son, he delivers, or he saves. Okay, but what I want to show you guys is how, well, that's the thing. 60 and 4, thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truths of the law. And that's that banner of love. Revelations 22 and 4, they shall see his face. That's the banner. And matching Wisdom of Solomon, Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 2. And many other scriptures, Numbers 6 and 25, Daniel's 9 and 17, and 6 and 17. And that's the thing, that night, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke, O Yahweh, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me and drew me out many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. Psalms 40 and 12, They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but Yahweh the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. That's for we have walked in unpleasant places. She's unpleasant to the unlearned. He delivered me because he delighted in me. Yahweh the Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands, hath he recompensed me. Because he's that's the thing. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thy holy one to see corruption. And that's the thing. He recompensed me upon my head, and he's gonna do the wicked just the same. And I really wanted to get that out. That was okay. That's all I had to do for you guys. Yeah, that's cool. But the 144,000, praises to him. The elect shall praise his holy name. Blessed is that nation whose God is the God, who is the Lord. And that's Lord, but Paleo Hebrews read from right to left. And the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance, the 12 tribes. And yeah, that's the thing. I died the death of them in the sea, But what I want to show you guys is Revelations, and they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads. So that's matching 2nd Exodus 14 and 35. That death, for after the death shall judgment come. That death is talked of in Ezekiel 28 and verse 8. But that death, he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. The fleshly death. Slocky, it's backwards. The spiritual. That's the forever death. All right. That's the thing. I would love to skate right now, but this truth is way more special, So the thing is, I just want to show you guys. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, with him 144,000. Remember that at the beginning of this video, having his father's name written in their foreheads. So it's both. You can't think carnally, fleshly, okay? Because it's both, okay? So the thing is, these things are going to be revealed. All right, and at his appointed time, okay? So that's the thing. Matching the forehead, go to 9 and 4, and it was commanded them, the angels, that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of the Most High God in their foreheads. And that's the thing, but this torment, suicide and stuff, in those days men shall seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And that's the thing, because you're supposed to overcome this. A wise man will hear and increase learning. So but that's the thing. Revelation 7 and 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. There were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Tribe Judah, that's today's black man, and shades and colors, right? My dad is a so-called black man, but we know there's no such thing as black and no such thing as white. This is the color in here, okay? This is the real color, okay? And these are the many shades and many colors scattered throughout all the lands, all the tribes: Judah, Reuben, Gad, Asher, Nathaniel, Nephilim, Manasseh, Simon, Levi, Issachar, Mexicans, Zebulon, Joseph, Benjamin, and that's the thing. To memorize those tribes, it helps a lot. You know, that number. So we're scattered everywhere, and that's the thing. These men, Revelations 2:17, matching Daniel's 9:17 and 6:17, that stone, okay? This is about to reveal it.